the impression you're looking for is in the formal sense. Does that make sense? Hello everyone, I am Ayomide. You are welcome to Ayo's Fragrance, and you're also welcome to another fragrance review video. Now the fragrance we're going to be reviewing today is a formal, seriously strict kind of fragrance, and I know you're going to enjoy the review. The fragrance I'm reviewing today is none other than Brown Leather by Fragrance World. As you can see, this is the Brown Leather for Men Eau de Parfum from Fragrance World. Nothing too noteworthy about the bottle. They went for a pretty minimalistic design. I do like the cap though, the resistance I get while trying to open it, and the leather accent on top is a nice touch as well. So minimalistic bottle but packs a punch. When I smelled this for the first time, I got whiffs of orange, but it wasn't exactly orange, so that had me confused. Turns out it's Tunisian orange flower. Tunisian orange flower. That was what I was receiving, and that's the first thing you would perceive for the first 10-20 minutes you spray this. I believe that should be the top note. And then some other noteworthy notes, pun intended, are black suede, leather, Moroccan grapefruit. It even has black pepper and tobacco in there for that intensity I talked about earlier. That rush you get, that's the black pepper and the tobacco leaf. And then to top it all off, it has amberwood. It is inspired by Tom Ford Tuscan leather. Now this scent has some sweet properties to it, but don't be deceived, it is still a very serious scent, a very formal scent, a very business savvy scent. I would recommend wearing this to a lecture hall, to a business meeting, to a formal event where you want to leave a lasting impression, where you want to be like the most dominant scent in the room, but also has some sweet properties, like also leave a lingering expression in there. I would not recommend wearing this for date nights. I would not recommend wearing this for an evening stroll. I would not recommend wearing this to somewhere casual, to church. No, it's too powerful for that. But a formal event, a formal dinner, let's say a dinner with a business associate, and you want to leave a lasting impression, this is the guy for you. I've had on two different occasions, ladies tell me that it was either too strong or it didn't smell as nice as my other perfumes, which to me really hurts. But hey, you can't be always right now, can you, in selecting perfumes? It's a good perfume, but I just used it at the wrong time. The first occasion where the lady asked me if I had just sprayed the perfume because it was so strong was at church, and that was after a 3-hour service, and I sprayed it like 30 minutes before the service started. So you should know that that is actually very strong to the ladies. And then the second occasion was when I wore it for an evening stroll with a friend of mine, and when she hugged me, she was like, "Oh, this guy is just too strong, too overpowering for me. It's not as good as your other ones." This lasts for roughly 6 to 7 hours with crazy projection. Like I said earlier, I sprayed this 30 minutes before a 3-hour service, and then after the service, someone asked me if I had just sprayed it. So the projection is received massively for the first 3 hours, 3 hour 30 minutes, and then it just simmers down for the next 3 hours to get a total time of 6 or 7 hours. It's priced at 5,000 or 6,000 naira depending on where you're buying from. That's roughly $15 for my people abroad. I bought this as a blind buy. It was enticing me from afar for a long time, and then I said, meh, it's just 5,000. That was how much I bought it. Why not give it a try? And I do not regret it, because like you can see, I have used quite a bit of it already, so it's not a bad fragrance. So boys, if you want to have a serious scent that's dominant, that leaves an impression but also slightly sweet, then Brown Leather is for you. We've come to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know by leaving a like, commenting, subscribing, sharing the video to your friends. If you have someone you know would absolutely rock this fragrance, share this video to them and let them give it a try. If you have used it, leave a comment on your thoughts about it. Also, let me know what fragrance you might want me to review next. See you in the next one. Bye. To any casual or relaxing evening kind of event Why? Because it is, like I said earlier, wow.
Subscribe, please.